Get ready with USDS for our first home match of our newcomers, Stevens Point Porcupines.
Hey there everyone, nice to have you with us. And let's welcome you to today's baseball presentation between the Stevens Point Porcupines and the Seaford Warriors. We've got the followers here at the George Youth Park. 12,000 spectators came here in order to see the Disney baseball team Stevens Point Porcupines. And that's actually the first time for the Stevens Point Porcupines in a home stadium, in your home baseball stadium this season. And yeah, Claire is the first batter that will start in the box against Ocean, I think. Let's see whether I'm right or not. No, it's Cat Montenegro. I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry. Here comes the first pitch in this game. A swung in the drive from Claire, and she has made away on the first base. Now Randy Plotsky against Cat Montenegro. Here comes the first pitch against him. And yeah, Randy Plotsky has just fought. I wouldn't stand a chance to get on that type of pitch. So he let it go to swing for that pitch a few moments ago. And yeah, in this time, Randy Plotsky has looked up for the two-seam fastball, but he couldn't quite catch it. Great pitch from Cat Montenegro a few moments ago. But now, we're capable to hit the spot from a pitch a few moments ago, and they've already won one out of third base. So we have a big time chance to put up a run on the scoreboard very early. And now if we had Robert, but before that happens, we have Robert Wasabi in the batter's box. And Randy Plotsky has successfully steal the base. And yeah, Cat Montenegro haven't realized it, so he has used it, and he's made a run from the first to the second base. Strike one against Robert Wasabi, and it's now 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Wargat's hit deep. And into right deep center field, and get bounced off the wall. That could be the first one for the Seaford Warriors in this game, and that's the case. They haven't thrown the ball back in time. And the Seaford Warriors has brought their first point on the scoreboard early in the first inning. Ball got hit deep from a batter, and directly towards the left deep center field, I think, and it took a little long for the center fielder of Stevens Point Porcupines to pick up the ball and throw it back to their catcher. And that were a ground ball, and let's see if they getting back on the plate in time, the Stevens Point Porcupines, and it were not the case. So the batter has made out the way on the first base, and they've still won one on the third base, the Seaford Warriors. And here comes Montenegro with another pitch. That pitch got very low, so no need to swing for Jolie. No need to swing for Jolie. No need to swing for that low pitch for Jolie. Yeah. Now it's 2-0. Here comes the delivery. Strike one against her. 2-1. Great execution on a fastball. Wide where it hurts the batter. Tough one to hit for Julie. 2-1 and oof. She's looked up on a two-seam fastball like Randy Plotsky a few moments ago, but he couldn't catch it up. But she couldn't quite catch it up. She couldn't quite catch it up. So 2-2 right now. This two-seam fastball went a little bit too high. We need to swing for that pitch. 3-2. And now they are in danger for the walk. And that's the case. Yeah, and if you make 4 bad pitches, we always pay the price. Another team who makes some profit of that. Yeah. Now we've got another batter in the box, and she has drilled a changeup nice and low, but a little bit too low. And that gives the hitter some credit to laying off of that. Ball 3 right now, and they are Cat Montenegro. They are in danger again for the walk. And that's the case again. I won't say that will be the case again, but the ball got fouled off to the left this time. 3-1. Ground ball is on. Let's see how far she can get. And that's finally the first down for the Stevens Point Porcupines against the Seaford Warriors. And the Seaford Warriors has made another run. Has made another complete run. Knowing the fact that they've made their first down in this game, the Stevens Point Porcupines against the Seaford Warriors. Three 3-0 lead right now for the Seaford Warriors. Strike one against the batter, and a great execution right where it hurts the batter, namely in the upper left corner of the strike zone, and then the ball gets hit deep and right into the center field. An easy 1-2. An easy down for the Porcupines, but on the other hand, the Seaford Warriors has made another complete run, and they're now in the lead up by 4-0. What a great start for the Seaford Warriors. They've demolished the Stevens Point Porcupines right now in their own home stadium. And I think that the spectators are a little bit in shock right now. Here comes the delivery. Ball got hit deep. Directly into the right deep center field. But also directly in the glove of a right fielder. And then we're finally the third down for the Stevens Point Porcupines against the Seaford Warriors. And now the Stevens Point Porcupines are on the bat. Alex Chu is the first batter on the mound against Sensei Tai. Ball got hit deep and foul off to the left. Right, sorry. 0-1 right now. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And two-seam fastball went a little bit too high for this next pitch. It's got a little bit more has to set up his pitch a little bit more lower in order to towards the strike zone at least. 1-2 right now. I got one behind, and I fought another ball off. It's another pitch. They were swinging the ground ball. Let's see how far she can get. Not that far. Because of the range of her hit weren't that far, and that type of hits you wouldn't get that far either. Maybe wouldn't get on the first base, and that's where the case a few moments ago. Due to the fact that they are now behind by 4-0, the Stevens Point Porcupines, it could change every moment, because I know that they can do it way better. Because of the fact that they are the most dominating team in our Disney Baseball League until now. They've made 20 runs in 2 games so far. So, and due to that, I'm gonna very certain that it would catch up the 4 runs during the last remaining 5th innings. I'm completely sure about that. Let's see whether I'm right or not. And now back to the game. It's 1-2. Here comes another delivery, and that's the first strikeout in this game from Sensei Tai against Aubrey Benfield. No one has done it before. To get down Aubrey Benfield. To cut down Aubrey Benfield, sorry. No one has made it. Has done it before. And I'm not joking, it's just the truth. But now we've had Maddie Rooney batter's box against Sensei Tai. She's a crazy sportswoman, by the way. She's acting very crazy if it's about sports. You would might seen it if she's made a home run, but that's not the case right now. The Seaford Warriors has made her down, and that's finally the end of the first inning. The Warriors are in the lead up by 4-0, and it's a big lead for now. Let's see if we can keep this up until the end of the game. And now we've had Josh Wilcox in the batter's box against one of the better. Ground ball is on, got picked up from a shortstop, and they throw it back to the first baseman in time. First out in the second inning for the Stevens Point Porcupines. For the Seaford Warriors. sorry. And now it's Claire's turn against Josh Wilcox. Tough one to hit. Great execution on the knuckleball. Tough one to hit for Claire. She looked up on the knuckleball. But in the end, whoa, what a great drive! What a great catch from a shortstop of the Stevens Point Porcupines. He just catch it in the air with a drive, and then he floated back in time to the first baseman. What a great down from the Stevens Porcupines against the Seaford Warriors. Now it's Wendy Plötzky's turn against Josh Wilcox. Here comes the delivery. A swing on the ground ball. Let's see how far he can get. He even made it to the first base, and that were 3 fast outs from the Stevens Point Porcupines against the Seaford Warriors. Yeah, look at this great caught from a shortstop of the Stevens Point Porcupines. Just catch it by a drive in the air. What an effort from him. It's unbelievable. Now I've got Valerie Richards in the batter's box against Sensai Tai. Let's see whether she's capable to hit one of his spots from his pitches. And she watches that flyby. 1-0. Here comes another delivery. Swung on the ground ball. Let's see how far I can get. And she has already made her way on the first base. And now it's Lacey Salinger's turn in the batter's box. Comes the first pitch against her, and she watches that go low. No need to swing for that low pitch. 1-0 right now. It were a good execution on two-seam fastball, but he just missed the right upper corner of his strike zone by an inch. Yeah, and this pitch got fouled off to the back from Lacey Salinger, and that was a second strike against her. She didn't even try to swing for that pitch because I think that she knew that she wouldn't reach that spot, and now she's out. And yeah, she didn't even swing for that pitch either. And that's finally the first down in the second inning for the Stevens Point Porcupines. We have still one runner on the first base. Let's see whether Cassie is capable to hit the spot of one of his pitches. That is the case. Ground ball. The ground ball it's got towards the center field. It got towards the left deep center field. The right deep center field, sorry. And got picked up from him, and yeah, they haven't made it in time to throw it back on the first or second baseman. So they have now 2 runners on the loose. Stevens Point Porcupines. And now we've got Astrid Stanislavski in the batter's box. Got hit back. Ooh! What a great catch from the shots of the Seaford Warriors. And they've made her out, but 2 runners, but they've got still 2 runners on the loose. In other words, they have still hold of 2 runners on the bases. Now it's time for Olivia Rooney, the sister of Maddie Rooney. And the swing and a miss on a two-seam fastball for Olivia Rooney. 0-1 right now. Here comes the delivery. Ground ball is on. Let's see how far she can get. And that will be the 3rd out for the Seaford Porcupines. Because her range of a hit weren't that far. And yeah, it's finally the end of the second inning. The Seaford Warriors are still in lead with 4 runs to 0. And now let's start with the 3rd inning. Josh Wilcox is on the mound against Robert Wasabi. Here comes the delivery. In May, Wasabi has knew that he wouldn't have any chance to get on the spot from his pitch, and this time he's fouled off the ball to the right. There were lots of power in it, but yeah, the ball got out of bounds, as you certainly saw. Now they're behind by 2. Porcupines, and yeah, that curveball went a little bit off target. 1-2 right now. Now only behind by 1 with the Seaford Warriors. Here comes the delivery. Ground ball is on. Let's see if they can get back in time on the plate. That were the case. First down for Seaford Warriors in the 3rd inning. Now it's Taylor's turn. Then it's Josh Wilcox. Here comes the pitch. Foul off to the left. 0-1 right now. Now the 0-1 pitch is coming up right now. And fouls another ball off. 0-2. Comes another delivery. It's the first strikeout for the Stevens Point Porcupines against the Seaford Warriors. It was a great choice of pitch from Josh Wilcox, and yeah, Rogers got directly in the strike zone. So it's turn for another bat against him, and that's Julie, I think. Yeah, that's the case. I will right this time. And yeah, Josh Wilcox has made the ball. This time the ball got hit deep, but directly into the glove of center fielder. Easy down for the Stevens Point Porcupines. And now it's their turn on the bat. And I met the Stevens Point Porcupines with it, that's for sure. Now I've got Josh Wilcox on the bat this time. A few moments ago, he was still on the mound. Now here comes Sensei Tai with his delivery. Ball got hit deep, but in the other hand, he's fouled off the ball to the right. 0-1 right now. Swung is on the ground ball. Let's see how far he can get. They got a little. Shortstop has got a little problems to handle the ball, but I think they've still made him out. No. They didn't make them out. He's made his way on the first base by a skin of his teeth. Yeah? Now it's a time for another batter. Ball got hit high and drive into the sky, but it got directly into the glove of a right fielder. First down for the Stevens Point Porcupines in this inning. Now Aubrey Benfield, she's a great batter, that's for sure. Because she has lots of power in her hits. And she's also a great runner, and she's also a great runner as well. With the fact she got lots of speed in her run. But unfortunately, her hit got caught in the air from a left fielder of the Seaford Warriors. And now it's Maddie Rooney's turn. And it got fouled off to the left. Now Maddie Rooney got hit high. And directly into the sky, but directly into the glove of a center fielder. Too bad, that's too bad. And it's finally the end of the third inning. And now it seems that the Seaford Warriors will successfully defend their lead against the Stevens Point Porcupines. Now Josh Wilcox against Taylor. And he has made his first strike against her. 0-1 right now. Now it's time for another delivery. Here comes the pitch. And she watches that fly by. On the other hand, you should have a great eye in order to see that this pitch few moments ago would get out of target, or would get outside of a strike zone. 1-2 right now. Anyways, 1-2 right now, and ooh. What a great execution on a two-seam fastball. He drilled it nice and low. And directly into the right upper corner of the strike zone. No chance to react on this one for Taylor. First down in the 4th inning for the Seaford Warriors. Now we've got Kim Crawford in the batter's box. She's capable to hit one of his ball from Josh Wilcox. That's not the case for now. And she didn't even know where does the ball get, in which direction does the ball get. Well, that's the way I saw. But this time it were no need for her to swing for that low pitch. 1-2 right now. One more strike and she will be out. It's not the case for now. It's still 1-2. Here comes the delivery. Morgats hit deep, but on the other hand fall off to the left. Here comes another pitch. It's still 1-2, and oh, she fouled another ball off. Ball 2-2. First ball went a little bit too far on the right. He should place his next pitch a little bit more on the left side in order to get the ball towards the strike zone like that few moments ago, and that's finally the strikeout for Kim Crawford. That means it's the second down for them in the 4th inning. And we've got Mika Vireva in the batter's box. Here comes the delivery, and got fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Sugar for the two-seam fastball, but she couldn't quite catch it up. Great pitch from Josh Wilcox. Now it's 0-2. They're 2 points behind, and this time the ball got hit deep. But it were caught in the air from a left fielder. It's finally the 3rd down, and now it's their turn on the bat. And Valerie Wishart is the batter in the box against Sensai Tai. Let's see how she's doing against him. And she didn't swing for the slurve pitch in time. 0-1 right now. Here comes another pitch. Ground ball is on. Let's see how far she can get. And she made her way on the first base. No. First down and 4th inning for the Porcupines. Now it's Lacey Sullinger's turn against Sensei Tai. Let's see whether she's doing better or not. Foul off to the left. Comes another delivery. She fouled another ball off. 0-2. No need to swing for the low pitch. And gives the hitter some credit to laying off that pitch. And this time he got hit the spot, but directly in the glove of a center fielder. Yeah. And that type of hits wouldn't help the Stevens Point Porcupines to catch up the runs. That the Seaford Warriors have right now. Now it depends on Cassie whether she's getting on her spots from one of his pitches. Here comes the delivery. No need to swing for that. Was the fact that the two-seam Fraser went a little bit out of target. But great vision from her as well to see that this type of pitch wouldn't get outside of a strike zone, and this time she fouled the ball to the left. That wouldn't help them at all. To catch up the runs that the Seaford Warriors have right now. 1-1 right now. And this time she didn't know should I swing for the pitch or not. On the other hand, it was a tough one to hit for her. 1-2 right now. They are one behind the Stevens Point Porcupines. Here comes another delivery. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball is on. Let's see if she can make it in time to get on the first base. That's not the case. It's finally the third down in the 4th inning, and the Warriors are still in lead by 4 runs to 0. And the time for the Stevens Porcupines is running up right now because they've only got 2 innings in order to catch up the ones that the Seaford Warriors have right now. And by the way, the Seaford Warriors have made a great run and a great hit that got on the ground and way back near the board of the pitch. And that caused them some benefits. And that caused some benefits for the Seaford Warriors. And by the way, they have one runner on the second base right now. And for the Seaford Porcupines, they have to prevent that they made any more runs, the Seaford Warriors. And right now as I speak, they have made another run, the Seaford Warriors. 5-0 right now for the Seaford Warriors. Stevens Porcupines got humiliated right now. In other words, they're looking humiliated right now. Have you seen the face from Josh Wilcox right now? Ground ball is on. And they have now 2 runners On the loose, the Seaford Warriors. Now it's Robert Wasabi's turn against Josh Wilcox. Now it would be really important for the Stevens Point Porcupines that they have to prevent that the Seaford Warriors will make another run in order to still have a chance to catch up the runs, to catch up the amount of runs that the Seaford Warriors have right now. Really important for them. One-two right now. Also a foul off to the left from Robert Wasabi. Two right now. Almost strike. And it would be the first down for the Seaford Warriors. No, yeah, due to that mishap, one of the runners from the Seaford Warriors has successfully stealed the base. And they have now a third runner on the loose. And yeah, 4 bad pitches will cause a walk for the opponent's team. And like I said a few moments ago, 4 bad pitches will give the other team some credit. In that case, it were the walk from Robert Wasabi. Now he made the first strike against... Oh! The shortstop couldn't handle the... And what was that few moments ago? It will look like that the ball would go directly in the glove from a shortstop of a Stevens Point Porcupines player, but the ball got bounced off his glove and he got problems to handle it. And due to that mishap, the Seaford Warriors has made another complete run. 6-0 right now. Look at the faces of the crowd at the George Youth ballpark here in Stevens Point. They are shocked right now. Speak about shocked. The Seaford Warriors has made another complete run due to the ground ball from a batter of the Seaford Warriors. Seaford Warriors are humiliating the Stevens Point Porcupines in their own home stadium. That's embarrassing. And look at the faces from the players of the Stevens Point Porcupines, especially the face from Josh Wilcox. He's deeply humiliated right now. Deeply humiliated. And by the way, in the first 2 games, they've made 20 runs. So 10 runs per game. And that performance is now completely gone. And now they're getting more and more humiliated because of the fact that the Seaford Warriors couldn't stop to make runs right now. I can't believe it right now. And the Seaford Warriors I still have a runner on the third base. So if Kim Crawford would hit the spot of one of his pitch from Josh Wilcox, it would be a 9th run for the Seaford Warriors. And by the way, the fastball were pulled wide from Josh Wilcox. 1-0. Round ball is on and they've got the shots on the wrong foot, and it would be the 9th run for the Seaford Warriors, and that's the case. And now the Seaford Warriors successfully continue their domination over Stevens Point Porcupines. And they're now reacting. They're replacing the pitcher. And now it's Parker Rooney. And now Parker Rooney's on the mound instead of Josh Wilcox. What a bad day for Josh Wilcox, by the way. He's looking very humiliated. And yeah, the coach have to cheer him up, and now there's a spin and a throwback to the second, and because of the fact that one runner on the second base from the Seaford Warriors has tried to steal a base, but not on his watch. And I meant yeah, Parker Rooney this time. I meant Parker Rooney with that this time. And now there were another try from a runner on the second base from the Seaford Warriors. And yeah, what should I say? Parker Rooney has realized it again. Spin and a throwback to the second. He's made a spin and a throwback to the second right in time. Yeah. And by the way, this time the batter of the Seaford Warriors has watched this fastball go low. And now I wanted to say they're in danger for a walk, and that's just the case right now. Four bad pitches gave the other team credit every time. In other words, if you throw 3 bad pitches, you're gonna pay the price. One over right now. Strike one. Against the batter from the Seaford Warriors in his 5th inning. Now the ball got hit deep and drive into the sky. Let's see whether he can cut up the ball in the air or not. And that's the case. It's finally the 3rd out in the 5th inning for the Seaford Warriors, and now it's their turn on the bat. I meant the Stevens Point Porcupines, that's for sure. It all depends on Astrid Stanislavski right now. I would suggest to her to hit the spots of the pitches from Sensai Tai. Yeah. But the good things for her are that she were no need to swing for the 2-seam fastball a few moments ago from Sensai Tai. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. 2 more balls, and the batter from the Stevens Point Porcupines will get the whistle for the walk. Here comes another pitch. And now the Seaford Warriors are in really grave danger for the walk. Here comes the delivery. Instead of a fourth ball, it were the first strike against her. She has swung a bat too early, 3-1 right now. And after the first strike against her, he has made the fourth ball. 4 bad choices out of 5. And he's gonna pay the price in order that he's got a whistle for the walk against him. That's the case. And with that, the Stevens Point Porcupines have got 1-1 on the loose. And now it's Maddie Rooney's turn. And by the way, it would be a miracle if they could catch it up the amount of runs that the Seaford Warriors have right now. Would be a miracle. But miracles could happen, even in baseball. And now let's see whether they can make up a double play. That's not the case. Double play means making 2 players out at the same time. But yeah, they've made the first runner out. But yeah, who that mishap that they've missed, that the first baseman have missed the ball from a second baseman, has got away on the first base, Maddie Rooney. And that were really important for the Stevens Point Porcupines right now. That they got a little bit of luck. Because they were in luck that the first baseman have missed the ball from a second baseman. No, it's O2. They got 2 points behind the Stevens Porcupines. And that's finally the strikeout from Sensei Tai. Tough one to hit for Parker Rooney. And that's finally the second down in the 5th inning. And that would not help them, you know, so it depends on Alex Chu. Let's see what she's got. And Sensei Tai. No chance to reach the spot of a 2-seam fast a few moments ago, and they got a little bit of a target. And she has seen it. And for all the viewers that are new in baseball, the strike zone is the area between the knee and the elbow joint of the batter. They have to get in that area in order the ball will count as a strike. What a bad hit from her. Directly towards the pitcher. No wonder that he didn't get on the first base in time. Really. And now it's time for the 6th inning. And yeah, like I said, it would be a miracle if they could catch up the amount of Seaford Warriors of the Seaford Warriors. And the amount of runs that the Seaford Warriors have now are 9 runs. It would be a miracle if they could catch it up. One right now, but anyways, it's now 1-1. Here comes the pitch from Parker Rooney. Good execution on the sinker ball, but it just missed the strike zone by less than 1 inch. And the miss is as good as a mile, as you certainly know. Another ball. By the way, Claire has got a great vision of the ball a few moments ago. She knew that the ball wouldn't get into the strike zone. And yeah, one more ball and Claire would get a whistle for the walk. Maybe that's the Ground ball is on. Let's see how far she can get. Not that far. And by the way, she didn't even reach the first base in time. Now it's Philip Rivera's turn. In Sparkle Rooney. They have to make 2 further players out. It would be really important for Stevens Point Porcupines right now. Because still possible to catch up 9 runs in the last inning. But for that, you will need a home run and many runners on the loose in order to get that. But it's really difficult. It would be a miracle if they can. It would be a miracle if they can get that. Or sorry, if they would. It would be a miracle if they would make it. Here comes another pitch against Robert Wasabi this time. And he falls off the ball to the left. That means that they are one behind, and yeah, that curve got definitely out of target. There were definitely no need to swing for that pitch, Robert Wasabi. 1-1 right now. Another ball. Execution on the curve went not that good this time. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Got hit high but fall off to the left. But now here comes another delivery. And now they're in grave danger for the walk. I can tell you, it wouldn't help them if they make another ball. It's not the case, and the ball got hit deep, directly towards the center fielder. It's finally their 3rd down in the 6th inning for the Seaford Warriors. And now they have their turn on the bat. Could they catch up? Could they catch up 9 runs in this inning? We will reel it right now. Comes inside tie with a pitch. Got hit deep and on the ground. Let's see whether they can throw it back in time in order to make her down. That's the case. And now it means 2 more downs and the Seaford Warriors will win this game. But on the other hand, if the Seaford Porcupines can manage many runners on the loose right now, and the home run, they might catch it up the 9 runs. It would be a miracle if that would happen. And now Maddie Rooney with a hit directly into the glove of a right fielder, and only 1 more out and the Seaford Warriors will win this game. And now it all depends on Valerie Wishart. She has to hit at least one of her pitches from Sensai Tai. That's the case right now, but it foul off to the left. 3 strikes and she would be out. She will be out. Sorry. And she fouls another ball off. No, 0-2. So 1 strike and she will be out. Is it the case right now? No. No need to swing for that low pitch. For the Warriors, it all depends on Sensei Tai. Ball 2. No need to swing for the pitch either. Here comes the delivery. It's finally the strikeout and a victory for the Seaford Warriors. They've defeated them with 9-0 and I couldn't believe it. The Stevens Porcupines were the most dominated team in the league before the game has started. And what happened during the game? They got humiliated from the Seaford Warriors at their own home court here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. And yeah, the spectators are still in shock. And the players as well. That's for sure. And the coach have to cheer them up immediately in order that humiliation wouldn't happen again. I'm sorry for saying this, but that's just the truth right now. And last but not least, I put the stats from our Disney Baseball teams right in the video. Today's result is already included in the stats. Take care and goodbye.